It's about 4:30 that our firefighters arrived here on East 38th Street. A pretty much fully involved structure fire. It's a single-family residence, two-story structure. It was engulfed in flames. There was heavy smoke blanketing this couple of block area, and commanders on scene decided that it was necessary to attack the fire in a defensive posture, which means from the exterior. They had done a primary search, so it didn't have anybody inside that they found, so they attacked it from the exterior, mainly to try and control the fire, to keep it also from extending to a nearby residence. Unfortunately, it did extend into the attic of the nearby residence, so they were fighting two structure fires at one time. A second alarm was called so that we'd get more manpower and resources on scene, and eventually, after about 40 minutes, they were able to pretty much have the primary structure and the secondary structure fire contained. And right now what they're doing is just doing some overhaul of the structures to make sure that there's no hidden fire and trapped in between floors, trapped behind ceilings or walls.
Okay. So no one was hurt in this?
No.
Okay.
There were three people, that lived in the secondary structure, and they got out. There was one man who was in the primary structure, but he got out. We've got conflicting reports as to whether that structure was supposed to be vacant. So that's something that will have to be sorted out later after all the fire operations are over.
Okay, great. And as far as road closures or anything, will that impact morning commute?
It's going to impact the morning commute because Drayton Street and Bull Street are closed between 37th and 39th Streets. And 38th Street is closed between Barnard and Drayton Street because we've got hoses laid out. And it's probably going to be an hour and a half, 2 hours before those streets are opened back up. It's just going to depend on how quickly we determine that the fire is out and our firefighters can start picking up their equipment and opening up a couple of roads.
Cool. Any idea on the cause of the fire?
At this point, no, we don't have any indication as to the cause.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay.